When you're importing or copy-pasting external data from a website or another source into Excel, you might want to reshape the format of this data. Excel offers some functions to manipulate text data. For example, the trim function removes some of the leading or trailing white spaces within a text. Concatenate, on the other hand, joins several texts into one cell, and the left, mid, or right function return a number of characters of a given cell. The left function returns a number of characters starting from the left. The mid function returns a number of characters given a certain starting position and length, so it takes a number of characters in the middle of a text. And the right function returns a number of characters starting from the end of the text, so starting from the right. This is an example of the trim function. As you can see, the movie titles contain some leading white spaces and also additional white spaces in between two words. And after using the trim function, all these extra white spaces are removed, but only the single white spaces are kept. This is an example of the concatenate formula. Suppose I have two columns. One column is the movie title, and the second column is the release year of the movie. And I want to put the release year in between brackets after the movie title. I can use the concatenate formula. So I put concatenate, then my first cell, which is the movie title. Then in between semicolons I put a white space and a opening bracket. Then I put my second cell, which is the movie release year. And then I put in between semicolons my closing bracket and a white space. And as you can see, the result is that I have my movie title, then a white space, opening bracket, my release year, and a closing bracket and additional white space. So as you can see, I can either choose to enter a cell reference in my concatenate formula, or I can enter my text in between semicolons. This is an example of the left, mid, and right formula within Excel. Suppose that I have a movie title which contains a category, movie title, and the year of the movie. Suppose I want to extract the first 8 characters of that movie title, and I can use the left formula to extract the first 8 characters. As a result, I get thriller. Suppose I only want the first 17 characters starting from character 11, which is the title. Then I can use the mid formula. I specify my starting position, which is 11. At position 11 I have B, and my length is 17, so if I count starting from B, then character 17 is 9, so my result would be Blade Runner 2049. Suppose I only want the last 4 characters of the title, which is the year number, then I can use the right formula, and I specify the number of characters starting from the end, which is 4, and as a result I get 2017. I now go back to the sales order sheet. Suppose I want to add a column order tag in between order date and store. I go to the sales order sheet and I insert a new column. I name this column order tag. The order tag has the following syntax. It starts with the order number, following by the store, A or B, underscore item underscore quantity. So I type equal to concatenate, and as a first element I use the order number, which is cell A2. Then I use the right formula to get the last character of my store. Because I only want to have A or B, I do not want to have store. So I put right D2, which is my store, number of characters 1, because I only want the last character. Then I use underscore. Then I use the item name. Then I use underscore again. So because I have a text here, I put it in between semicolons. And then I use quantity and press enter. And as you can see, I have created my order tag. I now fill the formula. And as you see, all the order tags have been created.